Well, the 2A-D1 boys basketball state championship was going to get a first-time winner tonight. Lucky for us, we knew we were guaranteed a winner with two teams being from Central Texas. Rapaport and Hearne both competing for their first state title championships. A battle of the birds between the Ravens and the Eagles, and it would all come down to the wire. Starting off early, Hearne going to take the lead on a jumper here by DeRay Mitchell. They'll quickly go up 2-1 here in the first. The Ravens going to answer the call from deep, though, as they dish it out to Vashon Long, who nails the three. And just like that, Rapaport back on top. The Eagles going to take a shot of their own from the top of the key. It's Mitchell again with the hot hand here early. The threes just kept coming down in this one. Ravens dishing it back out to Long again, making the long shot look pretty easy in this one tonight. Taylor now going to take this one in a little spin move. He'll take this one inside, dish it out to Jordan Bradley, and the Ravens on a roll here early. A free throw late in the game ices it for the Ravens as they go on to clinch their first state title. The final score 53-49 Rapaport. Jordan Bradley leading the way and named the game MVP with 17 total points and 6 rebounds. Congrats to both teams for competing in the state championship. All right, Iowa State beat Arizona State 96-88 in the Big 12 tournament tonight. The Cyclones' Addie Brown scored 41 points in the win. So that means Iowa State will take on Baylor at 5:30 on Friday. And the Baylor women's basketball team ready to face the Cyclones for the second time this season. The last time that these two teams met was just 2 weeks ago, where the Bears won that game 67-52, all part of their 9 straight game win streak. Now, as they get ready to face Iowa State again, head coach Nikki Collins says that her team is going to have to continue to play with some confidence, and they just can't get too tight.
You know, I think you think about the opportunity lost, and it's just really disappointing, and you're really sad. But I think then you have to turn the page to, like, okay, this is a new opportunity, and let's own this. You know, and let's find a way to be conference tournament champions, which we haven't done since we've been here. So that's the goal. And, you know, we need to stay confident, because I don't think teams that are questioning themselves, they don't win. You know, they don't win at this time. They don't win in March. So we've got to stay confident and loose.
Well, the Texas A&M baseball team is coming off of a Wednesday night win over Texas Southern as they welcome in New Mexico State to start a 3-game homestand, which all starts on Friday. But man, this Aggies team just not looking like the #1 team in the nation that they were ranked just a few weeks ago. A&M recovering from losses to UTSA, Oklahoma State, Arizona, and Texas State last week. Aggies baseball players have taken to social media expressing their frustrations with how the fans have been reacting to their early struggles. And now Friday, they'll get a chance in Game 1 to prove that this is just a bump in the road. That first pitch goes out at 6 on Friday. And don't forget, Bears and Aggie fans, you can stay up to date with the latest on your sports teams by listening to the Locked On podcast. Those air every weekday at 2 and 2:30 on the 6+ app. Just download it to tune in. That's going to do it for sports. Stick around. We'll be right back.